Okay, Northwest Arkansas Outdoorsman 74. I've been trying to make this video for a while, but I've been waiting on my components to come in. One of them came in yesterday, the other component came in today, so I finally got this put together. And my wife thought I was joking when I told her what the name of my fishing pole was. So let's get into this and see if we can get this done. This is a St Croix, but they call this pole the Jerk. It is named the Jerk. It is a Victory lineup. It is a 6'8", medium power, fast action, SC3 plus carbon, 8 to 20 pounds, 1/4 ounce to 5/8 ounce baits. Okay, the SC3 stands for the carbon that this pole's made out of. They have classifications for the fiber, the actual carbon fiber that they put in their poles. A lot of their poles are SC2, and that's the lower level of carbon they use. This one they use 3 in, which is a step up from the 2, and then they got 4, 5, and 6. And 6 is, from what I understand, about the best fiber you can get in the United States right now. Now, you do see a plus behind this, and the reason for that, I've been told through other videos, is this pole is mainly made of SC3 fibers, but they throw just enough of their 6 in here for strength and sensitivity in these Victory lineups. They're not classified as a 6, they're still classified as a 3, but they do throw some of their better fiber into this pole, is what I've been told through other videos I've watched. It has 10 eyelets on it, going all the way up to the top. They get really small up there at the tip. And with them 10 eyelets, you can really transfer a lot of power, and really, I mean, it really lets you catch a lot bigger fish. You wouldn't think it, but it does. I mean, when you get a pole that's got 5 or 6 eyelets versus one that's got 10, you're transferring a lot of that weight off of a big fish into the entire length of this pole. It does have a Fuji handle set in it, or reel set in it, and it is a split pole, as you can see. So I like the split pole because you can get really sensitive when you're fishing the bottom with worms or jigging off the bottom with this thing. I did mount. This was the second piece I got, which I got in today while I'm doing the video. Is an Abu Garcia 5601 C4 reel. I like Abu Garcias. I've had different models. I've had a C3, and I think I've had the S's, just some old 5500s and stuff. And I've been really impressed with Abu Garcia reels. So I put the C4 on this thing. And the reason I'm upgrading it this time of year, we're coming in early November, is because those walleye and crappie and stripers are starting to come up out of that deep water right now. They're moving up out of that deep water. I've been following the fishing reports. Today they've been catching them at 8 to 20 feet. And as it gets colder, as that water temperature gets colder, they will come on up into the shallows, and even on top water you'll be able to catch them. And that is the main reason I'm upgrading this thing now and getting this thing set up. It has 8-pound strand test mono on it, and for casting all day, it's very limp, very flexible. It has very good bait movement. It'll make especially worm fishing for walleye. It's a very lightweight line, but still strong enough to do the job. I mean, I've used 8-pound strand on a lot of rigs before, and I've caught 12, 15-pound stripers on a good pole with a good reel. You can get it done. This thing's got 300 yards of 8-pound test line on it. You can wear down a big fish with a good drag system on a reel like this. So this is my new casting. Every day this is what I'll be out there throwing the lures off the bank line, and walking the bank line, catching some walleye and stripers and whatever else will bite. Maybe even get into some crappie at some point in time with them minnows and jig heads. So we're gonna be throwing this a lot, and hopefully I'll get a video of actually using it and some of the catch I might get off this hopefully in the next few weeks. But anyway, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And please, if you have a victory, the jerk, leave some comments down in the bottom. Let me know how you like it and how it performs for you, because from everything I've seen online so far, everybody really likes this pole from St Croix and the victory lineups. And maybe one day I'll do the complete lineup of my St Croix poles I've been upgrading this year. Anyway, this is NWA Outdoorsman 74, and y'all have a good evening, and I'm out.